Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing really good. Um, Today I have a little bit of comfort food. Still not really feeling all that great. Doing better. This can probably go on for a while, they say, so I expect it to because that's my luck. You know, some people may recover quickly and some people may have problems. I'm still having quite a bit of problems, but I figure I'm gonna have some nice comfort food. I don't know how much of it I could eat, but I feel hungry, but I just can't always eat so much. Sometimes I can eat okay, and then sometimes I can't, probably because I just have so much pain and stuff. But I also have some Pringles. I've had Pringles before, but I never had this one. It's cheddar and sour cream. So I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna add it to my plate here a little bit. You guys are probably wondering what's in here. Can you guess what it is? They go with my grilled cheese. I'm sure you guys can. So let me just get some of this out. Put it on a plate here. Cover that back up. So let me show you my plate. I have the Pringles that you just saw. I'll give you a close-up of them. I have a couple pickles. You know how much I hate pickles. Gotta have them on my plate. I hate them so much. And I have some nice grilled cheese. I definitely won't eat both of these, but there you go. Doesn't it look pretty? And what do I have in my cup? Let's see here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Let's see if I can tilt it down. It's some nice tomato soup. So steaming hot. And yes, I have a plastic spoon. I know that's kind of weird for those of you who don't know me, but just the other day I thought, let me try on my wedding rings and something else. I didn't have it on seconds and I started itching, so I'm going to stick to my plastic. I don't like the itching part at all. So let me bring the soup a little closer to me. Nice, delicious tomato soup. Some people say get a wood spoon, which I can, but I haven't seen one I like. I've seen the wooden spoons you cook with, but that is so good. It really is. It's steaming, but I don't think you can see it from there. Really good. And here's the chip, just by itself. Let's see. It's good. It's good. I would say my favorite Pringle is the cheese one, or they have a flaming hot one that's pretty good, and maybe a barbecue. I'm not sure, but probably the cheese one or pizza. They have pizza of all kinds, but oh my gosh, here's my delicious grilled cheese. Look at this, everybody. Doesn't that look pretty? Of course, I'm going to dip it in my tomato soup here. But, so good. I'm not going to really talk too much about not feeling well, but I know everybody will wonder, but I still feel a lot of pain and discomfort. And there's just that little bit of unwell feeling, you know. I mean, but some people say it could take months. I don't know. I never had it before. And just in case you're wondering what it was a ovarian cyst that burst. If I find out anything more, like about if they found anything else of why it's bothering me so much, I'll let you know. I have my door open. It's so super breezy out today. I have the door open. And I'm sure you can hear all the wind chimes going. And that's so sweet. Yeah. This tomato soup is so good. These are really nice soup cups. I picked up a few of those at the store a few years back. They had them buy one get one free, so I picked them up, and they're really nice because they come with a lid also. So if you have maybe soup left over, something like that, you can pour it in there, put the lid on it, put it in the fridge, and then just heat it up in this cup if you want to. So. I wonder, does Nikki wonder what I'm doing when I'm always sitting here talking to myself? She probably think that lady's crazy. I think it was yesterday or the day before, my husband telling me, Christine, come here. And I'm like, I was on a computer. Actually, I think I was paying bills, doing the banking. And I'm like, what's the matter? And I come out on the porch. He goes, look at over there. And I look over there, and we have bushes in front of our porch. And there was a snake coiled up in it, laying in the bushes. I'm like, wow, and I'm looking real close, but there's a screen in between us. I wouldn't get so close to the screen. But I'm looking, I'm like, what the heck? Beautiful, beautiful snake. I think it's called it's either a corn snake or a rat snake. Very common in here. They're non-poisonous, but still don't want to get bit by one. So I was looking at it, and it was watching me, and I guess it got a little nervous, and it moved down to, because it really won't, they're not aggressive. So even non-venomous snakes can be aggressive too, but these ones aren't, and moved down. So I snapped a picture of them. It's not a really good picture, but I'm going to put it in right here. There you go. Yeah, it's a cute, now, it's a very cute snake, and it looked very pretty, but I know it's hard to see, but it wasn't a super big one. It was a bait, or more of a young snake, but he'll get bigger than that. But he stayed there almost all day. I thought he was really pretty. We also have corals. Well, we have lots of snakes here, but you see coral snakes. I was talking to my mom one day on the phone. She goes, oh, there's a snake. I'm like, well, what does it look like? And she's like, red, yellow, black. I'm like, get away from that thing. That's a coral snake. I said, if it's red, yellow, black, it's coral. If it's black in between the red and yellow, then it's a king snake. But when the red and the yellow touch, they kill a fellow. I don't want to get away from there. So she went back in the house. I was like, man. And I've seen him here once before. But, and the reason why we really never got many is because we have the black snake here, and it's protected, and they're very territorial. So we had one that lived in our yard for years and years and years, and we never bothered it because it kept all poisonous snakes away, kept all kinds of things away. And it'd always shed, and we'd see its skin that it shed. It'd be, because we had a shed, an old shed in our backyard. It was a cedar shed. It lasted for years and years and years because cedars are really good wood to use. But it got a leak in the roof we didn't catch, and it kind of ruined the roof, and so we ended up replacing the whole shed with the new kind of shed. We had one built. You could either pick one off the lot, or you could have it built the way you like it, and it cost the same. So we had it done the way we wanted and had it delivered. So we have a newer shed, but the older shed, it would attract, a snake could probably get into it because it was just wood and stuff like that, but a snake would always go into it and shed, the black snake. And he lived there for years and years, and then he disappeared for years, so I guess he probably died eventually. But just, it was so funny. I saw the one snake in the front yard, and within hours later, I was looking out my bedroom window at the bird feeder. And there's a big black snake. I'm like, for my husband, I was like, come see, there's a snake back here. And he says, really? And you could see it. And it actually was sliding up to the shed, and it was raising up to kind of look, probably looking for a way to get in there, probably went to shed. I don't know if they have certain times of the year, or in Florida, I know it was such a hot summer, there really was no winter here. But he was looking around. I think he was looking for a place, and then he went under the shed, and I was watching, and then I seen him, a black thing going through the yard and going through the chain link fence back into the woods in the backyard. I only worry about Nikki. She's very nosy and probably go after it. Not poisonous, but it still will bite you. So that was 2 snakes in one day. Didn't it look good? So we're busy around here with snakes now. I don't really like snakes, but if they're non-venomous, I'll let them go on their way. But the black snake is, I think I said it already, you can't kill it, it's protected. They're actually good for the environment, I guess, because I don't know for the environment, but I know that they'll defend their area and keep poison snakes away. And we live back by woods, so you could have like a rodent or something too, and it will not let it in the yard, so that's fine with me. I have the TV on back there if you could hear it. The soup is so good. It's still steaming, so this mug is good for keeping it nice and warm. I hear a chainsaw or something. This is my first time for the cheddar and sour cream. I'd actually probably almost rather have plain because they're kind of plain to me. It might not be to anybody else, but have a recall. Well, we both have a recall. We have the same car. Not the same car. Well, mine's a sedan and his is a hatchback. But the same make and model, so they have a recall on them. I'm not even sure what it is. I think they say that the door opens accidentally when you're driving, but I'm not sure, so I need to have that done. Hasn't happened yet though, but my car has to go in for oil change, and so I think within the next month or so, it has to go in for its routine oil change, and I'll have it done then. Got tomato. I'm not even sure if that's what it is. My husband told me, but I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I probably should, because I'll probably be driving down the road and whatever it is will happen. Soup's a lot hotter down here at the bottom. You can even pick it up and drink out of it. Let's see. So good. It really is. Tomato soup is probably my favorite soup. Tigger's right here. He's acting weird today. He don't want to eat. He only wants water today. Usually he can't wait on his food. He's hollering, give him his food. Today he didn't want any food. He hasn't been eating it, but he wants a lot of water. But he's 17 and, you know, he's just getting old and preparing that one day he's going to be gone. But he lived a good life. He really did. Yeah, lots of love. And does he love catnip? Had an update a while back on Apple, and it just really messed up my phone and my iPads. It makes me mad. Made me think of something. I have to tell you, me and Mr. Superfly looked and looked. We went to about 5 stores trying to find this cup. Like I said, I bought these years ago, and they just last a long time, and I love it. I think I have one in backup similar to it when this one goes bad, but this is my favorite one. It's pretty. I had a lime green one like it, but you know, once I drop it so many times it breaks. But we looked and looked trying to find this cup. I could not find it. If I do, I'll pick up a couple and we'll do a giveaway on them, but I have not been able to find them at all. And I'm sorry, because a lot of people ask about them. And even Mr. Superfly was looking, that guy, he stopped at many stores. He goes, well, let's try this one, this one, this one. And we just could not find the cup. So chances are they don't make it again. But if I do find a couple, I will get them. And we'll do a little giveaway with them. So, but thumbs up to Mr. Superfly for investing his time and driving me around trying to find the cup. But I think I'm done, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll start feeling more and more better each and every day. But I'm going to try to keep up with my mukbangs with you guys. And this was some delicious, delicious soup. It was so good. I haven't had tomato soup for a while. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. I love you guys very much, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.